So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Camavinga. And he was quick to react. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This looks promising. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. Oh, this is a very good run. Cherki! Nicely spread. Still goalless. And here's Thuram. He's going for goal! Top class from Thuram! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Chance, surely! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played out towards the right wing. Distributed tidily. And that's played in low. Cherki. He's looking wide. France
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Olise. Looking for the run. Caught offside that time. Mayulu. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. There's the shot! And it's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Senegal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Getting up there! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Played, there's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he thumps it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted.
Cherky.
And he shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mignon claims it. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
So we're off again. Cherky did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Senegal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Cherky.
And Sylvestre. France are looking to break at pace.
Mbappe.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
France palpably stronger, better, superior. And he welcomes it in. Cherky. Now it's Thuram. That's a cute ball. Driving on and making good progress. Thuram couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mayulu. Cherky. Spread it left. And it's Mayulu. It's not an especially good pass, that. And Senegal can counter. Now there's a chance for a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shot a goal! And no mistake. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chance! Now that has hit a defender. Cherki. Thuram looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single.
Thuram! Lofted upfield. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cherki. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Senegal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played into space. Oh, what a ball! Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopia. Goes for a shot! No, that's just wide.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, what has happened here? Thuram trying to keep this in. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's there to retrieve it. He has found the way through. Mbappe, but he's gone for goal! And here's Thuram. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And he's gone direct here. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He won't be happy with that one. He's in a great position here. Delivered with swing. Cherki. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cherki. And that's that. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. The ideal start.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He'll try from distance! There was plenty of power on that. Serginho. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi. Now it's Tevez. For Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Upamecano has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goulet. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He takes the shot! Hit it! That's wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Tries a shot! Well taken goal. Nesta. Howson. Messi. And this is Tevez. And that could set him on his way. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Burmo, over to the right flank, and the counter is on. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. And Burmo. And he's quick to return it. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rijkaard. Burmo. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's in on goal. Oh, good effort. It's a goal. They're back within reach. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And here's Elise, and his great chance! Fantastic from Elise! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hazard. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much... And the finish! Oh, important interception. Goulet is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. Olise is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Great football, shot and save.
Olise has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Hazard. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. He's found the big chance! And that is high.
Mbappe most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Serginho. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. So the action resumes. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ups for safety. That's going right the way across. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Tevez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Upamecano has been shown a second. Fantastic from Olise! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona are having a ball here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball's out once more. Burmo. Cow. And a chance! Goulet.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
And it's been given chance for a shot! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. And that is a little undercooked. Goulet. Olise looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And when the manager... There's the header! He's got a goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kout. Kout is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a promising position. Can he finish? Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Darwin. Nunez running with intent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Always goal side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kout. Can he get it through? Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. And this is Shevchenko. Goulet. Nesta. Antonetti. Messi. Messi powering forward here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Serginho. And here's the chance to counter. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Goes for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Darwin drops shot, goal! It is close, but that is the last of it. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up. Oh, just a keeper now.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Kimmich getting forward.
Oh, that's clever. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Burmo making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. Oh, nice touch.
Foyt.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
He's going for goal!
And the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Upamecano.
Opts for safety. Van Dijk. And Upamecano.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
And it's Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Great vision.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kubo! Missed by a fraction. And what pass isn't the best?
Closing in on goal. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Serginho.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play.
Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way, shapes to shoot! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nuno Mendes.
Rodri.
Kimmich. And it's Rodri.
Messi.
Oh, that's delightful.
Mbappe.
Mbappe
Receives it in a wide position. Punched away. Time and again they are repelled.
Oh, such a clever touch.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Burmo clears it away. This looks promising.
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping. And that signals the end of the first period. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Can he get on the end of this? Kubo has it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a fine ball. And Messi! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's rising! It's anyone's ball now.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rijkaard. That has been slung wide.
He's
found a way through.
71,600.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Now it's Kubo. Kubo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 19, Mbumo. Coming on the field, number 14.
And it's Neymar.
Bruno
That a foul?
Fernandes.
Yes, the referee's given it.
15, Olise. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pulisic gets into a good position. Pulisic!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there.
And a chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Over to the right flank. Messi. Right, Shevchenko.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano. Van Dijk. To Hazard. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shevchenko. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's in on goal. He tries a shot. Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Shevchenko. Number 21, Kickoff. Number 5, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 23, Omar Mamouche. Number 10, Giroud. Number 9, Gordon.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Pulisic. He's picked his way through. So much time. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mamouche, not the most accurate pass. Pedri aims beyond the defence. Upamecano with a fine tackle. Gordon running with the ball. Giroud. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Isak.
Added time.
Pedri. No luck with that dink over the top. Gordon. Mamouche. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Looking for the run. Now it's Isak. Foyt. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Isak. He's had a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we're done. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Hello, attendees.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4.
Isak!
And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Spread it left. Hazard.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
And a chance!
It's fallen kindly here.
And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Dijk. That's going wide left. Tries to play it through. Hazard finding himself in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trossard getting forward. Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Kimmich. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Great vision. That's a good ball. Isak gets flagged offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trossard. Upamecano. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Upamecano. And it's Kaut. And Serginho. That's destined for the flank. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. That's a good foot in there. Serginho. Bomo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. back out really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. Now it's Isak. Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hazard. Space for him to turn and look. Looking tidy in possession here. Spread out to the left. Ended up in no man's land. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
To be heavy after the
Midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Barcelona are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's through here. And this is Shevchenko.
Big chance!
And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And Burmo goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Foot in. Burmo. Serginho. Messi. And it's Vitinha. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk gets it away. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Isak under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. Vitinha. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
60 minutes played. And it's Kaut. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Burmo.
Vitinha!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement on
27,
both benches.
Serginho. Number 19, Mbeumo. Number 5.
Can he get on the end of this?
Hazard.
He's found a way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 22, Kukcu. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Kane. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There he goes, motoring forward. Vitinha gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Now it's Kane. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gordon. Kukcu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Driving on and making good progress. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Gordon. Gordon will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the right. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lovely bit of skill.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Kane. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's
There
Yamal.
will be 1 minute
Yamal
added time.
carries the ball down the right. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Kimmich.
There's the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Neontic WKWK.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're very much on the way now. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. No way through. And here's Goulet. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nuno Mendes. And now they can spring out of defence. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, delightful ball. Not a hint of offside here. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona shot a goal! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Serginho, looking for options for movement. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's good running with the ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vitinha, and this is Ronaldo. Hazard. Now it's Kaut. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Upamecano. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo.
There, Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vitinha. Van Dijk. Burmo. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Serginho. Foyt. And it's Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And here's Couch. Looking tidy in possession here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Serginho. And here's Couch. That has been slung wide.
Oh, important interception.
Rijkaard. That's a good foray he's making. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. And he's only too happy to take that back.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar.
And he's worked it through. Shevchenko. And he's definitely onside.
He's having a shot! It's there!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been...
And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Shevchenko. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Very nicely done.
Tries to cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vitinha for Valverde. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Azar. Azar with the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nicely shaped ball. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here.
The attendance for this match was
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
71,550.
Vitinha.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Foyt. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So no flag here. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
And the shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 9.
So
Shapes to shoot!
loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Spread it left. Vitinha thinks about the...
Vitinha!
Rijkaard. Now it's Isak. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Kaut. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Getting up there! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Mbeumo. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 2, Alexander-Arnold. Number 22, Kukçu.
So we have movement on both benches. Manchester United have their lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
It's come to nothing. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That looks a good ball through. Aims beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Can he finish?
Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Kubo.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 3 minutes
Gordon.
added time.
Threads one in. Gordon gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught napping. Swings it. Shevchenko! It's a pretty loose pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played out to the left flank. And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.